I'm back. Alright, so, it's been a hot minute since I've last made a video, especially of this kind, so I've just been busy with life, and I actually turned 21 recently. That was nice. It was actually a week ago. So yeah, your boy is completely no longer a child in the eyes of the law. I can drink. But remember, kids, drink responsibly. And so, as a surprise thing, some of my friends who I do a lot of YouTube work with as well, I'm gonna plug them, of course, they threw me a Sonic surprise birthday party. They had all of the decorations and the balloons, and they made a cake, and they had the entire room decked out with Sonic stuff. And we played a game. We recorded that, like at least part of it. It'll be on their channel in the coming weeks, but you can follow them over at Screwhead Media on YouTube. I will link all of the information in the description. And I wanted to show off a few of the things that they got me. This Sonic the Hedgehog little tin collector's chest. It's a classic Sonic, and I think that it's really nice. I love the designs on this. A lot of really cool artwork. This side of it really pops. Nice. This Werehog keychain, which was, yeah, that is Great 80s Screen Entertainment. It actually works out because Sonic Unleashed on 360 and PS3 is my favorite Sonic game. This is really cool. I'm probably going to add this to the lanyard of Incredibleness whenever I go to conventions. So yeah. And one thing that really took me by surprise was the 10th anniversary Hatsune Miku for... I mean, not for, but it's a Nendroid. It is for Nendroid consoles only, made by Good Smile Company. This is... I honestly don't want to take her out of her box, because this is a beautiful piece of packaging. This was released last year for her 10th anniversary, and I'm super glad I have it. Waifu Supremu. Now this next batch comes from a friend of mine, one of the friends who works at Toys R Us, actually. He was working there for 8 years, and this is actually slightly dedicated to, well, he's not dead, of course, he's alive and incredibly well, but the fact that Toys R Us is closing after all these years, he was able to score me a lot of Pokemon card promos. This was Piplup from Ultra Prism. He got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, so it's the one with the stamp, the hollow one. I know that Empoleon decks are kind of a thing right now, so I've definitely got more than enough Piplups. But I'm kind of late on this next part, but he got me a bunch of other promos from some of the other set releases. He got me this Charmander from Evolutions, and then Jangmo, I want to say this is from Crimson Invasion. The Cosmog from Sun and Moon base set, really nice card. Getting the sleeve, Cosmog. This Meowth, who is on his last legs and is absolutely dying in the desert. I want to say this was a Breakpoint or Fates Collide, either or. Alolan Vulpix from Guardians Rising. This one I think does cost a pretty penny because it's of course played and competitive, and it's the promo. The Electabuzz, which was the second Evolutions run. I always like this card. Electabuzz is one of my favorite Gen 1s. And a Clefairy from, I think this is Fates Collide, because I remember Clefable. No, this actually might be Breakpoint. What's wrong with me? And a Magikarp from, I don't even know what set this one is, to be honest. It might be Generations, because of its smaller number count, it's only like 22 of 83. Yeah. A Stuffle from Burning Shadows, I want to say. Yeah, it was Burning Shadows. And my personal favorite, the Pikachu from also Generations, I believe. Look at how cute this one is. I love the artwork, and the hollow pattern on it is great. I am definitely very saddened to hear about the sort of liquidation and closing of all the Toys R Us locations. I worked there for a few months. I'm not sure if I ever told anyone this, but it was a nice shift. It was around the holiday season of 2016, and it's going to be fond memories. It really is the end of an era, and I hope every employee that is currently with them finds something bigger and better to continue on to. Let's pour a little out for Toys R Us. May we never forget. And the main chunk of this video is the last thing that they all culminated to get me. They got me all of these Pokemon card booster packs. There's like a single Sun and Moon, 2 Burning Shadows, and the rest are Ultra Prism. I believe there's like 9. which is definitely good, because Ultra Prism is the good set. So let's get to opening these from oldest to newest. We've got the boy Incineroar as our pack art. Also, you might be able to tell, but there's some new lighting. My friend left his GoPro here, and he has a lighting source for it, so that makes it easier to record cards and get better quality. Alright, gonna swipe out the code card. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Alright, and let's get into this, and let me just readjust the lighting so everything comes out well. So we have, first of all, a Cosmog. What do you know? A Lillipup. A Wingull. A Snubble. A Carvanha. A Darkness Energy, to go with that little Carvanha. A Golbat. An Energy Switch. A Professor Kukui, which is a good supporter. A Rowlet as the reverse, and our rare is a Ribombee Holo. Alright, so at least it's not a complete dud. The Holos look really nice. They have that splash galaxy wave to them. Really nice for a first pack. Burning Shadows is next with our boy Ho-Oh. It's been a hot minute since I've opened Pokemon cards, because I just have been putting my funds towards other things. Some other things to improve the channel, which you'll see in the coming videos. Just been having a lot of fun with some of the Sonic merchandise, but I wanted to do a little bit of Pokemon stuff, because I've been given the opportunity by my great friends, and that was probably very loud for you all. And the code goes here. Sorry, I play the card game, so I kind of like keeping the codes. I apologize, my friends. I apologize. But anyway, let's get on to pack number 2 with the Alolan Grimer, Riolu, Meowth, Alolan Vulpix, a Wimpod, a Fighting Energy, a Potown, a Porygon 2, a Weakness Policy, our reverse is an Electabuzz. Hey, that's some really cool art. And the rare is a Rhyperior Holo. Alright, 2 holos in a row, and Rhyperior is quite a nice Pokemon. As a kid, Rhydon was actually my favorite, so that is very nice. The last Burning Shadows pack before we get on to the Ultra Prism Marathon. This one has the Boy Marshadow on it. I wish these packs were a bit easier to open sometimes. Oof. Alright, get the code out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Alright, pack number 3 and Knuckles. Hopefully this one won't punch us. We have Krogunk, Pikachu, Panpour, Cutiefly, Pansear, a Grass Energy, a Wick, oh yes, Wick, an Escape Rope, a Bouffalant. Our reverse is a Beware, Beware the Beware, and the rare is just a Persian. Not terrible. I definitely like Wick. She's very wicked. Hey. Now we have like 9 packs of Ultra Prism, which I'm more than okay with. I need a few cards from Ultra Prism myself, so... Alright, let me just, And what I like is that this set has, like, uncommons that are good, too. It's not just, like, ultra rares that are good. But anyway, let's get on with Electabuzz, Turtwig, Cosmog, Roselia, Yungoos, a Psychic Energy, a Shieldon, ooh, a Looker. I like the way Looker looks. A Luxio. Oh, a reverse holo skateboard. Andrew Mahone's gonna love this. And the rare is a Licky Licky. Look at that man. He's about to give you the work with his tongue. Pack number 2 is underway. Wow, that opened seamlessly. I'm surprised, to be honest. We get to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What am I going to do with Wii U? Probably keep it because I have all my Wii data on it. Anyway, we have here Pachirisu, Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Vulpix, Bronzor, Dewpider, Fairy Energy, Turtonator, Bronzong, Volkner, search your deck for an item card and an electric energy card, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Alright. Ooh, a reverse Piplup, that's the Ken Sugimori artwork. And the rare is Garchomp, which I also know is being played in decks with Cynthia in them. Cynthia is an uncommon that we need because she is expensive. Yes, Giratina Origin Form, look at this beast. Whew. I'm really interested in the fact that they're doing sets based on specific regions, like this one was obviously Sinnoh, then the next one's set to be Kalos, Forbidden Light, and then the next one, called Charisma of the Red Sky, is going to be Hoenn-based set. Some really interesting stuff. That makes me feel like Pokemon Switch is not coming out this year. I don't know why, but we're going to have to probably wait till next year. Anyway, Electabuzz, Buneary, Morlul, Magmar. Ooh, that's actually really good art. Chimchar, yes. Chimchar was always my go-to starter in Sinnoh games. A Fire Energy. Ooh, a Unit Energy. It provides Lightning, Psychic, and Steel Energy, but only one at a time. That's actually nice. Prinplup. An Oranguru. A Reverse Floatzel, and the rare is a Hippowdon. I accidentally opened the pack prematurely, but I did not go through the cards. I apologize about that. You can file your complaints to me at private message me, and I will apologize. Probably, maybe, probably not. Sorry, mate. Anyway, we have Dewpider, Shinx, Hippopotas, Snover, Glameow, a Metal Energy, a Cranidos, Oranguru, a Missing Clover, a Reverse Drifloon, and the rare is a Magearna. I'm actually surprised she got in this set. She feels a little out of place considering this is like Sinnoh and some Alolan Pokemon. So Kalos, oh my god, this is an Alolan Pokemon. I forgot because she was in the movie in 6th Gen, the Volcanion one. I just lumped them together. I'm sorry. Again, file all hate mail to me. I'm smart, I swear. Leafeon will back me up on this. We haven't gotten a good pull in a while. Maybe we can change that. Maybe we won't. But it's okay, because the sentiment of getting cards is always good in my book. Alright, so I did the card trick kind of weird, so it might be out of order. So, Drifloon. We got Morlul, Cosmog, Execute, Lickitung, Typanol Reverse, that's actually really cool, Psychic Energy, Unit Energy, another one, a Prinplup, an Oranguru, and the rare is a Shiinotic, which is just a regular. We have the next Ultra Prism, Perseem. Maybe we can get some good luck out of this pack. You never know, man. You never know. Maybe we'll do the card trick right this time. Which I believe we did. Yes, we did. I am very cool. Anyway, we have here a Gible, Roselia, Turtwig, Croagunk, another Gible, this one's the Sugimori art, Darkness Energy, an Order Pad, a Monferno, all we need is an Infernape, an unidentified fossil. Okay, that's actually a personal pull for me, because Infernape is one of my all-time favorites. Flaming Fighter, put 6 damage counters instead of 2 on your opponent's burned Pokemon between turns, and Burst Punch for 50 damage, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. I feel like you could make that deck work, and we have a Wash Rotom with the absurd ability, but still, this is good in my book. Can Giratina give us good luck, even though he's pretty much the devil Pokemon? You never know. Good luck comes in many different forms. Like a good tax return check in the mail. That is a very good return. I mean, form of luck. I don't know what I say. Anyway, we have Shinx, Dewpider, Gible, Skorupi, Lickitung, a Lightning Energy, Now Coronet, I actually needed this. Once during each player's turn, that player may put 2 Metal Energy cards from their discard pile into their hand. A Haunch Crow, another Monferno, Reverse Shinx, and the rare is another Magearna. Coming down the home stretch here, and things aren't looking that good. Hopefully we'll pull at least something. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And here we go, second to last pack. Let's see if we can pull something out. We have Buizel, which kind of looks like he's drowning. Hang in there, baby. Riolu, Gibble, Krogunk, Turtwig, Darkness Energy, hey, another Looker, a Shieldon, an Order Pad, a Reverse Piplup, and the rare is an Alolan Sandslash. Alright, this is it. The last pack. I once again opened it prematurely because I'm a premature boy. Okay, don't take that out of context. I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, let's just get into this. We have the final pack with Roselia, Cosmog, Turtwig, Electabuzz, Cherubi with that really cool yarn art, a Grass Energy, an Ancient Crystal, a Chirim, a Gumshoos, Reverse Stunky, and the last rare is just a type null, so that's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. So, I hope you guys liked the video, even though we didn't pull anything substantial except for my boy, which I'm glad that we at least did. But I got some stuff to help me build decks like I know Lucario GX is big. I got some Riolus for that, and since Lucario's a promo, I could just buy a few boxes. 2 would be good. Anyway, that is it. I really thank the guys at Screwhead Media and all of them for setting up that birthday party. I'll link them. Expect videos with me in them in the very near future. And I want you all to have an ultra awesome